Peace, beautiful people of desire. Shogun K, back like broad shots, 4 flats on the Cadillac. Sheesh, I'm here with it. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for another reaction on. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Help me to help you to help me to keep giving you content. And it's free. Hit that subscribe button. We gonna get into some COP business. That's right. We gonna see what 12 got going on.
Police! Help! Help!
This right here is a video about a teen threatening to do that word right there, family members, and instantly regrets it. So translation, she threatening to get somebody $150. You feel me? Let's get into it. We ain't gonna waste no time with it.
On November 1st, 2023, around 12:25 a.m., officers were dispatched to an apartment in Georgia following a report of domestic violence. An anonymous caller reported hearing a man threatening to stab someone, prompting an urgent police response.
There it is right there. We already starting the new year off with somebody threatening to $150. They finally get a little jabathon, a little jabberoni. You know what I'm saying? That's the prison term. A Shawshank Redemption.
Come on.
You know what I mean? If you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, watch Shawshank Redemption.
5-8.
Savannah Police Department.
Yo said, oh shit. Hey yo, he said, oh shit. Listen.
Savannah Police Department. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Everything all right? You step outside?
Damn, she kind of tall, ain't she? She got to be like 6'2". That door like 6'4". She about to hit the top of the door.
Hey, how's everything going? We just got a complaint that was arguing and whatnot.
Yeah. And my brother was arguing with my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's just sometimes they argue, but I don't know.
Anything get physical?
No, but he usually like threatens her and threatens everybody in the house.
Oh, okay. Is there any way I can talk to him?
Sure.
So you already know what's going on. It was getting crazy. It was getting turned. And she said he normally always threatens. So the neighbors just tired of hearing it. They must have been loud. The neighbors just tired of hearing it. They heard somebody talk about giving them $150, so they called them boys. They called 12.
LJ. Somebody want to talk to you.
Man, what's going on with the house? It looked like it opened up right to a bedroom. Is that the living room and they just turned it to a bedroom? That's kind of crazy. I ain't never seen a door open right up to a bedroom before. That's kind of wild.
Oh no. You're so scared.
Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, we're just gonna call knowing that y'all are arguing. The neighbors are all arguing. So I don't want to talk to me. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, we just want to talk to everybody.
What's going on? Yeah, we asked me what's going on.
Okay, he gonna
Okay.
come around and talk to you.
Okay.
Oh, you can come around?
Yeah, that's the front door. He's just gonna walk around.
Okay.
Okay, that's not the front door. Okay, I thought it was kind of weird that would open up to a bedroom like that. Like the front door to open immediately to a bedroom. That was kind of crazy. But that's the side door, which is her bedroom door. You know you in the hood right there, man. You know you in the hood right there. You see that? Blue swimming pool out? Yeah.
What's up, man? Just make sure everything good. You know, we just got complaints about people arguing inside the house.
They arguing over some stupid ass shit. I ain't too much starting that shit. They two females. Ain't like nothing about that. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
I feel you.
Okay.
You all live there together?
Oh, you about to leave.
All right, man. I know it's cold out here, man. You can go ahead and go back inside.
No, I ain't finna be in class and all this bullshit.
All right, man. Just try to, just as long as it's not physical, it is what it is. Just try to keep it down, you know?
No.
All right.
For a second.
Oh, sir. Hold on 1 second until they're done talking to them.
Bro, he thought it was over. He was like, yes, this conversation is over with. I'm finna go back in that house and just go back to sleep. I'm done with this arguing. Nah, bring that ass back here, boy. No Diddy.
Don't mind me asking, what you guys arguing about?
Some stupid shit, something I tell somebody on. They talking about tell somebody on.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I need to clean up a little bit in this room. There's too much going on in this little room. Y'all ain't got enough area for that. You got candy over here. You got stuff coming out the bottom of the bed. You got a whole bunch of stuff over here. Yeah, you ain't got enough space for all that. You got to decompress some of that. You feel me?
So,
Could you close the door for me?
yeah.
I mean, she ain't dirty. She's a little cluttery. A little clutteroni.
Alright, so what was going on?
It started because we realized that the deadbolt had been turned around, and he's not supposed to be in here.
And for all my non-black people, this is another sign you in the hood right here. Yeah, put the bedspread to cover up the window, bitch. Yeah, who need blinds? Blinds ain't doing the trick. You can still see through the blinds. You gotta put something extra on that thing.
Because he is a thief and a liar, so he will steal from us and then lie to us about it. And that's not the first time it has happened because I'm his sister, so I grew up with him, and he has done that all of his life.
Okay.
I put the deadbolt back. I went in his room, and I was just like, "You went in our room," and he was just like, "No, I didn't." And I was just like, "Oh, there's no need in lying because you left the thing and it was wrong. It was turned wrong." And so he was just like, "Whatever. I didn't do nothing. Get the F out of my face." I was just like, "All right, whatever." And I don't know what's prompting him to come to the door. Not to this door, he came to his door. Matter of fact, yeah, I got my chairs, and then he had to get up to close his door. And he was just like, "Don't come in my room and open my effing door without closing my effing door." And I was just like,
He said that to you?
yeah. And then it's not unusual that he it's not unusual that he argues with me because we're siblings
Right.
argue.
Brother and sister, yeah.
But like I don't know what the word is, like
I don't know either.
yeah. Sorry. Like I don't know, recently, that's the word.
Okay.
Recently he's been targeting her. Like she will say something or do something that should not invoke the anger that it does in him. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I understand.
But it should not make him as angry as it does, or it shouldn't make him angry at all because she wasn't talking to him. She was talking to me.
Hey, see, this is already taking too long. This story is taking way too long. Get to the part, please. Just tell us what's going on. Tell 12 what's going on. I mean, you're telling it anyways. Go ahead. We want to know what's going on.
I was just making a general statement. I was like, I can't even like live here in peace without like having to watch and see if somebody's stealing from me. And he was like, you shut the F up too. Like,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it'll go from him arguing with me to him yelling at her, and now she's yelling, and everybody's yelling at each other.
Has it
and
gotten
then he'll
physical?
It not really. He pushed me. I want to say 2 weeks ago, but I pushed him back. And what's the deal with siblings? I don't care.
Right.
So wait, so why you say that then? That happened 2 weeks ago. They not here for nothing that happened 2 weeks ago. They here for what's happening tonight. If it didn't matter and you didn't care, what are you gonna tell them that for? What is you, a plunger? Like my daughter be saying, is you a plunger? Why you bringing up old shit?
But has it ever gotten physical with you?
no,
Okay.
he hasn't gotten physical with me. He's threatened to get physical with me, saying that he was going to and that he was going to see me and all of that stuff. Usually I don't worry about it because like usually after like the arguments he tries to act all nice and be like cool and cordial, but you just told me that you was going to 2 days ago, so I don't want to be around you or talk to you.
Think he'll do it?
I
Don't know. I mean, like he's.
You think he'll do it?
honestly, he is a firecracker. I would like to say no. I don't think he'll do it, but I don't know who he is evolving into or trying to impress. But I don't know.
I'm trying to impress somebody by getting him $150. Hold on. If you want him out the house, just say you want him out the house. Cause now you acting like you don't know whether he'd do it or not, but you still staying there, and he does this all the time. If he say them threats all the time and they ain't never did it, I'm just saying, it's your brother, you should know him. But if you think he would do it, why would you still be here living with him?
It's like, I don't want to be scared in my own house.
They woke me up. I woke up, my sister was saying over me, she's talking to my son. Oh, you took this out the room, like, oh, okay. Okay, like, if it's that serious, like, you want me to give it back, it's not that serious. But you talking about something.
So he just admitted to going in their room. Her story was, she said, "You been in her room?" He said, "No, I haven't been." And that's how the argument started. He's saying that she was over top of him saying, "You took this out of the room." And he's saying, "Well, yeah, if it's that serious, I get it back." So, bro, you just you just admitted to going in her room. That she puts a deadbolt on. So how you even get up in there? Come on, bro.
Oh, this is she had me for a heater and the chair back. I'm like, all right, go ahead. He got on my room, left my door open. I'm like, don't come back in my room without closing the door. Cause I'm trying to go back to sleep. It's light in the hallway. So I close my door and I lock it. I hear her girlfriend in the back. Oh, you here, this, that type. Like, you talking down about me. So of course I'm gonna say something back. It was just the fact like that. I was just talking. I'm gonna say what I gotta say back, and that's probably what they heard. But she was screaming. That's probably why they called.
Okay. Y'all just arguing over kind of little stuff?
Yeah. But I ain't too much stressing that. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I gotta go to GD.
So you stay on that side?
I still am.
Okay.
This is the same apartment.
Oh, it is?
This is her room, this their room, and that's my room.
Okay.
That's a whole nother apartment.
Man, these cops like, man, we ain't got time for this, man. Look at him. He like, man, what are we out here doing, bruh? What are we doing out here, man? This is a sibling rivalry. You know what I'm saying? A war of words. But for real, the sister want him out. That's what it's about. She don't want him to stay there another night. The girlfriend pissed, don't want her there. The sister don't want him there no more. They trying to get something moving to get him up out of there.
All right, bro.
Well, didn't nobody put their hands on nobody?
No, I ain't putting nobody.
Nobody threatened nobody?
I mean, they were doing all that threatening, talking about something. I made you. I tased you. Talking about something. I said, okay. I said, you think I'm scared of Mesa or Taser? I'm not scared of that. I don't got shot. I'm not scared of no Mesa, no Taser. You about to pull a gun out on me.
No, we don't need all that to happen.
That's the thing, ain't no guns in the house, so I ain't worried about that. It's just the fact that you just keep going on. And I'm like, all right, I don't too much care about what you're talking about. I'm like, but you trying to talk loud enough to the point where I can hear what you're saying so that I can say something back. And you know I'm going to say something back. I can just my mouth. I'm going to say what I got. So I start saying stuff back. You telling me shut up. I'm like, this my mouth. I'm like, you just told me, you just said it's your mouth. It's my mouth. I can't say what I want to say.
How old are you, man?
I'm 17.
There it is. He looked kind of young, but I wasn't sure because of the hairline. No disrespect, bro, but I wasn't sure because it's pushed back. You already part of the big forehead gang. You feel me? The big forehead. You right there with us. You feel me? Your joint pushing back a little bit. Thought you was a little older, but now it makes sense to what y'all arguing about and why it's going back and forth like this.
For real. I just turned 17.
You go to school?
Yeah, I go to Savannah Tech. I'm taking my GED class.
Okay.
Well, what you trying to do after that?
I'm probably do a enrollment there and take a welding trade. I work right out the street at Texas Roadhouse.
Okay.
So I was walking.
He'll frequently be like, oh, I'm gonna get my boys and we gonna this house and we gonna and we gonna.
We don't think like he'll do anything because after when we're not arguing, he is completely fine. We can talk. I share food with him. Everything is fine. And then when he just gets mad, it's just like all hell breaks loose.
All right. You guys in fear of your safety with him in the house?
He told me that I wasn't gonna be able to be in this house by myself. She wasn't gonna leave me in this house by myself if I don't know.
It's just y'all together?
Yeah. It's on my mama's name.
So just that sibling.
Yeah. No, it's not. That's not. That's the thing. It's not about siblings. It's the fact that she think that just because she stay here, that she know me. You don't know me. I don't know you. You a stranger to me. You just my sister girlfriend. So I ain't going. I'm gonna try to respect you because you my sister girlfriend. But once you start getting over that line, I don't even know you. So why is you talking to me like this? So of course I'm gonna say something back. That's all that was.
I wish I had more advice for you guys. You know.
No, we are like moving very.
Yeah,
very
we're trying
soon.
to get out of
but
here.
But like while we have to be here, I don't want to have to like watch over my back and.
Yeah, maybe that's the best thing. Maybe all you guys just need to separate.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But like at this point, like I've tried talking to him. I've tried calling his mom. I've tried. I don't know. I've been trying not to call his parole officer because.
So he's on parole.
Yeah, I've been trying not to call his parole officer. Because I don't want my brother.
She's spilling all the pork and
point,
beans.
I
can't tell.
Not here because he keeps threatening people, and I don't know. Like I will say, oh, I'm gonna call you.
So making threats, especially bodily harm and threatening to stab somebody, is probably a violation. So the fact that you done told the cop that he done threatened to stab somebody, give him the $150, and he got a PO, he going right back to jail. So yeah, you know what you trying to send him. Y'all trying to get an immediate resolution. Y'all talking about y'all moving out, but y'all ain't trying to wait till y'all move out. Y'all trying to get up out of here now, today, sir.
Your parole officer if you don't calm down, and then he'll be like, I don't care, call him. I don't care about going to jail. So now I'm thinking like, okay, if you don't care about jail, then what's keeping you from, not hurting somebody?
Right. Yeah. I wish I had more to tell you guys. It's just it can get tough with family and stuff like that. But I mean, I understand where you guys are coming from, but I understand where he's coming from too. He's young.
Yeah.
He's still trying to figure out life, I guess. Trying to come into his own. But I understand too. You guys are in a relationship, and all you guys want to do is be left alone.
That's fine. It's not like we're asking him to stand on his head and spin around.
Right.
All we're asking him to do is stay out of our room.
Yeah, respect your privacy, of course. Yeah.
But then he gets mad that I tell him not to do that after I've already told him not to do that, after I've set up a deadbolt in my room on the camera.
Right.
And he's upset with me that I told him not to come in my room. Like, now he yelling at me.
Wait a minute. If you got a camera in your room, why you even got to accuse him? You could just run the footage back. You ain't got to ask him if he been in your room if you got a camera set up. You could just roll the footage. Just bring the receipt. You was in my room. You say, nah, who is this? Because it looked just like your ass. It looked just like you in my room. You ain't nothing to argue about. Once you got the footage, if you got a camera up there, what's really going on, man?
Me. You're not going to tell me to shut the F up because I'm grown. I'm 21.
Right.
You're not going to talk to me how you think you're going to talk to me and then threaten me and think that I'm not going to say anything back to you. Like, I don't understand that. He had came to the door and he was like, oh, I'll beat your ass. I was like, if you come any step to I'm letting you know now. If you come, because I'm not going to put my hands on you. If you, come to me, I'm going to mace you. You're a boy. I'm not going to fight you. Like, you're 17, you're a boy. Like, I'm not going to put my hands on you.
In his room. He was arguing from inside of his room.
Yeah, he had came to, his doorway.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he stepped maybe a step out of his door and started to yell.
Okay, so you were saying, hey, okay.
Alright.
And he was just like, oh, I come in there and I beat your ass. And she was just like, if you come in here, I'm not going to fight you. I'm going to mace you. And he was just like, you're not going to do that. I'm going to you. I'm going to you.
How much time you said you were going to How much time you said you were going to her?
How many times?
Yeah. If you can recall.
It was repeated throughout the whole argument. I would say maybe 5 times he's repeated it.
So 5 times.
And he maybe, I don't know, he threatened to beat her to that maybe 3 times. But he just was repeating all of his insults.
Okay.
And he was like, I'm going to shoot you and this, and she's not going to leave you here by yourself because
I'm going to shoot you also?
Yes.
Yeah, and the thing is, I never tell LJ, oh, I'm going to hit you, I'm going to do this because you're a boy. Why would I fight you? I'm not going to do that at all. But if you do think you want to, come towards me.
You're going to mace him, you said. Okay.
But, I don't know. because he'll argue with me, but he won't threaten me. And whenever she like pinpoints the fact that he ignores me to argue with her, he'll just be like, "Oh, I don't want to do my sister like that."
Okay, but this entire argument was aiming for her, your girlfriend. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be some consequences because you're gonna threaten to shoot them, you're gonna threaten to stab them, you're gonna threaten to beat their ass. You know what I'm saying? You got a parole officer, you 17, you in an apartment that's in y'all mama name. So really, y'all not supposed to be up in there because y'all not even on the lease to be in there. The mama is letting y'all stay up in there. It's a whole bunch of shit going on.
Give him a chance again to get his. What do you want to do? Give him a chance again to get his side. What do you want to do?
Yeah, go on, turn around, dog. They finna clink them.
You have a weapon on? No. Turn around so I can touch down.
Told you.
I'm getting arrested.
Simple assault, domestic violence. Okay.
I didn't put my hands on nobody.
You ain't got to put your hands on her. You say you're gonna her.
She said she was gonna mace me.
Yeah, if you step inside the room, because she said she ain't gonna fight you.
What you mean? I didn't go nowhere.
No, I know. She said if you do.
And I said if she come
room,
inside of my room, I didn't put my hands on her.
No. Simple assault doesn't mean you put your hand on the person. It means you place the person in a reasonable apprehension of fear.
But she came to me first and told me that she was gonna mace me.
Now that's
After. They must have told y'all a whole nother story. Sorry. We'll get it started. How y'all gonna do this and y'all don't even got no proof that I did that?
So we got multiple people saying the same story.
Who was multiple people?
And the complaint that came out said they heard a male say that he was gonna somebody. Okay. Come back up.
I didn't. Wait.
Separate.
Are you serious right now? I was just laying down on my bed. Is y'all serious right now?
We're serious, man.
Oh, because she just did that to me, and now I'm about to get arrested. Bro, I said, if she come in my room, and she don't even have no weapons inside of my room. She the one that got the weapons in her room. She had the weapons in her hand saying she was gonna do stuff to me, and you mean to tell me that shit, I'm about to get arrested, and I didn't even have no weapon on me? You can look in my room. I don't even have nothing inside of my room.
You're an attorney, man. All right.
But I don't have anything in the room. Are you serious right now, bro? Like, come on now. Be realistic with yourself.
No, we're being real, man. This is a serious ball game.
Step aside and
My man said it's a serious ball game. What the hell you talking about, bruh? First of all, I feel what the young bull is saying. They both made arguments, and threats back and forth. Yeah, it's true that witnesses have said they heard him making them threats. He didn't deny that. But he also said that she said she was gonna mace him, and she confirmed that. So then, they didn't even take time to figure out who said what first. They're pretty much just going off her story and the fact that somebody else said they heard him say it. Well, the same thing is true. She threatened him to tase him and to mace him, and they confirmed that with her. So nah, man, this is something like maybe have them separate for the day. You know what I'm saying? Stay somewhere else for the night. Is there somewhere you can go until it's cool off? But I don't know if he had to go to jail for that under a simple assault, and he already got a PO. So you know what that means? Violate. He finna go back in jail. The juvie, he's 17. I don't know if he going to juvie or he going to the joint, but he up out of here, man. That's crazy.
Serious ball game, man.
And I can tell in your face that you know this is not right. Come on, now, be realistic.
But this is real. I'm not playing around. This is real stuff.
To them. I'm not about to go back to school. I got work in school in the morning.
It's what you say, man. It's what you say.
What they said to me?
We also got a person to call.
What about what they said to me, though?
Sir, step aside.
Are you serious?
Step inside, my man.
He was charged with simple battery under the Domestic Violence Act and was transported to the detention center.
All right, more of the story, man. Watch what you say. You see, even the lightest of threats, man. If people call in and verify they heard you threaten somebody with bodily harm, it could be a simple assault. You learn something every day. Watch your mouth, man. Don't be sitting there arguing with your sister and her girlfriend. You know what I mean? Or whoever, man. Just watch what you say. Y'all be easy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to your boy. It's free. Free 99. Shogun K, I'm out this joint. Peace.